name is Gertrude Rwakatare, and today I'm going to tell you about St. Mary's, Canton, and East Africa schools. And also, they have confident pupils. They teach good English, especially in East Africa. These schools are the best schools to me. I don't know about you guys who are watching Ebenezer TV. But these schools, to me, they have a lot of activities, and also they teach a child confidence, and they take us to a lot of places because, you know, a child is not to learn. Learning is not only reading and writing. Learning are also activities. Learning is also teaching a child good behavior. Learning is also teaching a child how to play football, how to play basketball. Learning is also playing sports. Learning is also doing swimming, because that is activity, and you're learning something from it. For example, if you're swimming, the teacher is telling you, can you show me how to swim freestyle? Or can you show me how to swim frog style? So that is learning. Learning isn't only writing and reading. And also, learning, it's also playing such kind of games. For example, if you take a ball and you play it, or if you do debate in class, well, the teacher is, if a teacher tells you to do debate in class, when the teacher says, today we're going to do debate, so the teacher is giving you an activity, and the teacher is giving you, like, to struggle to know, okay, what is the point of this? What is the point of this? For example, money is better than education. Well, I know many people will choose to go to money before education. And a person maybe will speak up, teacher, you know, I know money is better than education because without money you can't go to school. Without money we can't buy school items. Without money you can live. Without money you can do anything. Without money you can buy good things. You can buy clothes. You can buy you call them basic needs. You can get your basic needs. Because there is 3 basic needs: shelter, food, and clothes, if I'm not mistaking it. You're supposed to get food. You're supposed to have a shelter. You're supposed to get clothes. That are your basic needs. And some parents have bad parenting. They do not take, let's call it oral tradition. They don't take their children to proper schools. They take them to bad schools. Like, for example, last year a school got D and C in the grade 4th national exam. But I don't want to say the name of the school. So you're not supposed to take your child to a school like that, isn't it? You're supposed to take them to a perfect school. You know, sometimes the child fails because of this beating stuff and everything and what. And you don't talk to your child, or a teacher doesn't talk to the pupil. Because, you know, at school, the teachers are your second parents. So you're supposed to tell, teacher, I have a problem. Teacher, this is why I failed the exam. Teacher, I didn't understand this. Some pupils and people are so shy to tell their teachers. Why are they scared? Ask yourself, why are they scared? Maybe because the teacher is so harsh. Maybe because the teacher is so rude. You know, there is those rude teachers at school. They're so rude, they're so harsh. Just a little thing, you know, I came here for my family. You know this, you know, I come here for my family. So that teacher is a rude teacher. So a teacher is supposed to have, is supposed to love the pupil, teach the pupil. That way sometimes we have the girls and boys meeting, isn't it? Yeah, like private girls and private boys. Then you have a chance to tell the teacher, blah, blah, blah. I have this going on and this and this. The boy is disturbing me because of this and this and this. Yeah, that we have those meetings. And also, maybe because the child or the pupil is scared of a teacher. You know, pupils, we have anxiety, a lot of it in school. We have so much anxiety. Just ask yourself, why do we have anxiety? Maybe you have anxiety because you're scared. Maybe if I go and tell teacher, the teacher's going to be like, I taught you in class, isn't it? Why didn't you understand my lesson? I'm going to teach you the lesson. That is anxiety. And that is not like, almost every pupil has it. And I also have anxiety. Okay, sometimes, let's say, there's a new teacher in school, isn't it? And the teacher be so rude, so harsh. And you're like, you're thinking 2 times, should I go and tell him? But the thing pupils do not know, you're supposed to tell your teacher, teacher, I didn't understand this and this topic. Teacher, I didn't know this and this. Teacher, I don't know this and this. That's why sometimes you find people talking about teachers. Yes, that's true. Because a lot of pupils talk about teachers because how teacher reacts. For example, you just tell your friend something, maybe it's so important. And the teacher is teaching, or asking your friend for a pencil. The teacher is like, I came here for my family. You say this, but just give me money. Okay, and what is it? No, you're not there to tell pupils about your family. You're there to teach pupils. You're there to encourage pupils. Because without teachers' encouragement, you can't do, you can't get great marks in exams. So maybe if teachers help us, we can stop the anxiety. And maybe if teachers have that love and show and how they love their kids at home and how they show love to their loved ones at home, maybe they're supposed to do that to us. Because, you know, we kids, you know, like, maybe let's say we kids, like, we're scared of those words. For example, my teacher tells me, like, wewe una matatizo nini? Or say those words. Or sometimes you feel like, this teacher. Sometimes even pupils tell teacher, back of them, they don't know. But pupils tell them, ukatoka milembe nini? Yeah, that happens. A pupil tells teacher, ukatoka milembe nini? But you know why teachers are being shouted at by parents? Because maybe a pupil went to tell, you know, mommy, my teacher did this and this, say this word. That's not a great teacher, we know, because you're not supposed to teach pupils bad words, isn't it? For example, a teacher calls a child stupid while primary, because maybe in secondary you're much more matured, so you understand the process. You see, like, it's a big word to you. Yes, it's a big word to me. Let me not lie. It's a big word, yes. Stupid. It's a big word. And also, pupils, we need to be fast, okay? You know, like, masterminding yourself every time. And every time you get a chance at home, sitting like, we have a 1 week holiday. No, sorry, 2 weeks holiday. Yeah. So you're supposed to be masterminding yourself. Like taking a book, writing questions down in a paper, then solving them. That's masterminding. You find yourself at school so fast, so sharp. That is one of my ideas to you. And being first in exams, and having a good handwriting, and being the best pupil, and be the clean pupil in school, that's a good thing. Because if you want to be the best pupil, first look at yourself. Am I clean? Am I having clean shoes? Am my uniform clean? Do I listen to the teacher? Do I copy teacher's notes? Okay, for example, you didn't finish teacher's notes. You can ask your friend for a book. Just don't be that. If it's your enemy, just go like, hey, bestie, can I have your book? But at your age, you're not supposed to have enemies. At your age. So all of you are friends, isn't it? I think you're being taught that at school. That all of you are friends at school and what. So it's all, hey friend, oh hey bestie, can I have your book? I didn't finish teacher's notes. Or Mr. Sam's notes. And also teachers, sometimes ask yourself why teachers are losing their jobs. Maybe because they talk bad words. Like there's a teacher at school. He was telling pupils, I am pupil from grade 1. They're just talking, you know kids like talking and what and story every time, even in class. That's why teachers that know babies well, they leave them to talk, isn't it? So you find, like the teacher said that, wewe jongo nini? And one day we were collecting papers for vocational skills. If you're learning this, you know it. Yeah, all that. In Kiswahili, it's called studies za kazi, if you know it. Okay, so we are picking everything. Then, you know, teachers can be friends too, isn't it? Yeah, so I was going to a teacher. There's my math teacher. I was going to his office. So I was picking up the trash, and I was just kidding to him that I'm picking a pupil's candy. Why I was not, and the teacher told me pumbavu. So I had so if teachers have words like those, you need to report them to the head teacher, to the principal, so that they need to know. Because if they don't know, you will end up being told that word. So that the teacher was shooed off the job. He had no job anymore. Okay, for example, you're my teacher, isn't it? Then she's the other pupil. Come here. Then you teacher tell a bad word to this pupil.
Wewe mtoto, una akili kweli wewe kichwani? Yaani unakuja umechelewa. Na sio mara ya kwanza. Kwanza muone jinsi alivyo.
Okay, you see this? This is not a good act to a pupil. A pupil was supposed to ask a question like this.
Hello Abigail. Ujambo?
Sijambo.
Unajisikiaje leo mbona unaona kama una furaha?
This is how a teacher is supposed to be a pupil. You know, a teacher is supposed to be like a mother or father to a pupil. Like a teacher, I think I know that, or I think or I know that a teacher knows a pupil well, isn't it? Because they stay more hours at school, they spend their more time at school. So I think a teacher knows a pupil well. If you're unhappy, if you're not happy, so that is how a teacher is supposed to be. You're supposed to ask the people kindly, politely, Abby, why did you come like this today? You're not in proper uniform. You don't have school shoes. Yeah, maybe a child can tell you, I have issues at home. Mom and dad are fighting at night, and I can't take that. So I went to someone's house and sleep there. And spend a night at there, because they also know what is going on at home. Or I told them what is going on at home. Yeah. And also, this goes to parents. Parents, don't fight in front of your kids. And also, parents, don't bring up your things that you do yourself and your own issues to kids. Kwa sababu it makes them stress. They don't go to school to read. For example, a teacher is teaching and a pupil is not there. Is not even listening to the teacher. It's not he or she is not there. He or she is thinking about another thing at home. So please, warning. Don't bring your issues and fight in front of your kids. Okay. Sometimes, dads have that attitude. Some dads drink alcohol. And some moms do too. So if they have, and people drink alcohol, their mind is not there. they have another mind, like a crazy person. So even their walking style, it's not theirs. Okay. So sometimes parents, when they're drunk, they talk up things. Drunk people talk up things. And after they start fighting and what. Oh, yeah, I can do this. Yeah, you know. You see? And also some people are broke. They don't have a place to live and what they want. Maybe a teacher can, if you tell a teacher, and the teacher sees you're not happy, you're not unhappy, some of us fake it. Because, that teacher knows us well. And you fake it, Teacher Tams know me well. So let me fake it. No, that's not the right thing. If she calls you and tells you what the problem, just tell her everything what's going on. Maybe they can help you. If you don't have, if you don't have a house to live, or anything happens between you and your mom and dad, and you're not unhappy, and the teacher calls you, tell her everything. She can help you, maybe. Never know. Maybe it's a blessing from God. So please, if you want to be a nice pupil, I'm repeating this again. If you want to be a nice pupil, you need to have a good handwriting. You need to be smart, and if you want to be a nice pupil, the cleanliness starts first. Make sure your shoes are clean. Make sure your clothes are washed. And also, if you reach in grade 4 or 5, you're supposed to wash your clothes by yourself. And if there's a machine wash, that's all right. You can put it in the laundry and launch itself. You're not supposed to be washing someone is washing for your Andes. I think you know the meaning of an Andy. And someone is washing for you your boxer. A person is washing for you your stinky socks. A person is washing for you your vest. Just imagine that sweat. Or for us girls, when we reach puberty stage, we wear sport bras. Yeah, we wear sport bras. A person is washing for you your bra. Seriously? Be a girl, be a boy. Show that I'm growing up, especially if you're in puberty stage. So you're supposed to be clean. And also I want to tell you, welcome to St. Mary's schools. As I said, they're the best schools for somehow. Yeah, but there is a lot of best schools in town. So, but welcome to St. Mary's, welcome to Canton, welcome to East Africa. Because your child needs the best education, not a popular school.